Hey, what's up? I'm Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon, the gentleman's vibe, where we have fun in our city, reviewing fine cigars and drinking exceptional bourbon. And we share it right here with you. So I'd like for you to hit that subscribe button. I thank you for tuning in. It's time to buckle up and let's enjoy the ride.
We puffin' Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. I don't play for the leader. I'm a grinder, get you working while you moving like a tortoise. I'm more like fast forward. You think it is funny? I get straight to the money while I'm puffin' a Cohiba, sippin' on fine bourbon. Holla at some mamacitas, girl, that outfit fitting perfect, and I got what you deserving. I see it in your eyes. You need some relief, so let's ride.
Yo, how's it going, my cigar aficionados, my brothers and sisters of the league? You know who it is. It's your big homie Kyrie, and this is Blunts and Bourbon. And look who we got on the show today, man. We got some special guests, a returning co-host. What's up, bro? What's up, sis?
What's going on?
Hi, how's everyone doing? Good to be here.
For y'all who don't know, this is Nayeli, and
This is Capo, and welcome to Blunts and Bourbon.
yeah, well, we enjoy fine cigars and exceptional bourbon.
And we
If y'all were
enjoy it
tuning in today, y'all saw we were talking about some sticks that was released by this very special lady I have next to me.
Yeah, we have the Eterna Madre today for you guys, and we're going to be talking about some. I'm so excited to share with you guys. So,
Oh yeah.
what do you think, Kyrie? So
I'm
far?
just getting it lit so far, you know, just got it toasted up and lit. Definitely got a good draw, good construction on it, and I'm getting some really good spice to this.
Yeah,
Nice
it
little
has.
spice.
So this is a Habano. It's from Nicaragua, but unlike any other, it has a Habano wrapper. But unlike Habano wrappers, it does have a touch of spice. Do you taste it?
That's what I was tasting. It's like got a little nice little
Just a
spice
little
to it,
kick.
kind of like a little kick, a little
Yeah.
pepper, little pepper.
Yeah, little cayenne pepper, just like your Latina or just like any other mother. You know, sometimes you have to have that little spice in your life. Yeah.
So is that how you came up with the name?
Yeah, so Eterna Madre means eternal mother. So this stick is in honor of all mothers with, you know, I wanted to come up with something with, last month was Women's Month, but also
Women's History Month, yeah.
Mother's Day is coming up. So it's a tribute to all mothers, mentors, and yeah.
Definitely. I'm definitely getting the flavor profile on this first, light right here. And like you said, I'm getting that spice, but it's still that Habano, so it's still smooth. You still get some good sweet earth kind of to it, a little leather, a little cocoa. What's the filler? Hold on, we got the notes right here.
Yes. So the filler is Nicaraguan as well, but it has red pepper, cedar, toasted nuts, and a hint of dried fruit.
That's different.
Fire.
That's different. That sounds good.
Definitely.
A lot of cigars that me and bro have encountered, I mean, as far as flavor profile, that's probably one of the more unique profiles that I've seen.
So what was your process of selecting, like how you designed your band? And so I'm looking at that, and where'd you get that from?
So
You come up with that yourself?
I did. So I was thinking of, like I said, mothers, but myself, my mom, I wanted to honor her, and not just my mom, but all mothers. And as you guys see the band here, it does have a woman on it, and it is called the Eterna Madre. So eternal mothers. Mothers are forever.
Yes.
Whether they're in your life, whether they're not, they are forever.
You only get one mom.
That's right.
Speaking to the not new mom, but you just had a recent addition to the family.
Yes, we have a 6-month-old. So yeah.
So how do you find time to do all this stuff, man? You and Jason are some of the hardest workers in the industry. I mean,
we have a really great. What do you want to call help, like a system or people that are there for us. My mother is there for us. She's actually watching the kids for us now that
That's
we
the
have
village.
4.
Shout out to the village.
Hey,
Yeah.
takes a village.
Yeah, takes a
It sure
village.
does, yeah. So you definitely have to lean on that, on your family to help you out to be able to do things like this that we're doing, or else we wouldn't be able to do it. So, and then we have our John. I love him. John actually helped get all these together. So not just family, but I mean I consider John now family. He's always helping us with everything.
We
so.
all family now up in here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So Jesse, John, everyone, that's been helping us out. And I have my husband, he's great. He helps me out. He's supportive. So can't do it without a village.
That's what's up. So, a couple weeks ago, we talked about the Perla Negra. This week is the Eternal Madre. So these are the first two cigars from your line,
Yeah.
Vida de Mujeres.
Yes.
So what else do you have coming out from that line that the people can be expecting to see?
So the next one that I have coming out, it's going to be a surprise, but I will tell you guys a little bit the name. It's going to be called Hija del Sol, so like daughter of the sun. So the Perla Negra is a Maduro, like we talked about a few weeks ago,
Couple
right?
weeks ago,
Yeah.
yep.
So this one is going to be more of a Connecticut shade. So I want something for women, men. They like to have maybe some options or something a little bit lighter as a Connecticut shade. So please stay tuned and we'll be talking about that
Definitely
soon.
stay tuned. We're going to bring
Keep your
that to you
goggles on.
live and direct right here on the show.
You heard it
So-
live here first at Bunch of Bourbon.
We always do our pairings, and I'm gonna ask you first. What are you drinking with the Eternal Madre?
So today, I'm usually a whiskey girl. I usually love whiskey, but today I wanted to change it up. I'm having a Cosmopolitan with my Eterna Madre.
Okay, Cosmo.
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yep.
what's up.
So it's getting a little bit warmer. So
Today
a bit
we on
fruitier.
Widow Jane today. We got a couple different bottles. I'm gonna just set these up here real quick, because this is the one I really want to talk about with this pairing. I'm looking forward to actually bringing y'all some notes on this with this Eternal Madre. I think it's gonna be good. When I first tasted this Applewood Rye, you see this. I guess when they finished it in the Applewood barrel.
Okay, I'm
So
gonna have to try that soon.
It's not sweet like it's been made with some fruits or something like
Yeah.
like the Apple Crown. It's not like that.
Okay.
It's not that.
It's not
This is
thick.
it's a
Yeah, it's a
natural
natural flavoring.
from the Applewood.
That's one thing I did. I can say when I tasted it, especially when I smelled it, very sweet, very aromatic, but not as far as thickness and sugars. You could definitely tell the difference as far as the profile of that.
I'm finna actually get poured up so I can kind of experience
I'm
this.
gonna finish this up and I'm gonna try that.
Oh yeah, we got you. So AB from Widow's Jane, he hooked us up, man. Widow's Jane came through. They provided a lot of different bottles that we will be tasting and sampling in the upcoming weeks. Shout out to the Puff Brothers, man. Puff Brothers in the building.
They are here.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Puff Brothers, my dogs.
Thanks for being here, Roy.
We definitely appreciate them, and we're gonna be doing the battle of the whiskeys. We got some ryes and bourbons we're gonna be comparing from Widow's James to see which ones hit the best. So be looking out for that as we continue to put big smoke in the air on this Eternal Madre and make these note comparisons.
Yes, if you're not here, there's still time to come out. We're gonna be here till 9 o'clock. DJ Group will be here till then. Right now we have Neoma, so if you're not here, there's still plenty of time to get here. So come see us and support.
Get down here for the official cut and light. Hey, this is official, y'all. Y'all need to be here. OZ just stepped into the building.
Brother.
We about to get him situated real quick. Hey, before we do that, I want to talk to y'all about some of the cigar specials that they have up here at Sherry's. Of course, you can come up here and get you a Perla Negra and Eternal Madre, but then he also has some of the McAuliffes and Espinosas and Badass. Buy 2, get 10% off. Buy 3, get 15% off. Buy 4, get 20% off. And if you buy 5, you're gonna get a free cigar. So man, you need to come on down here, get you some sticks, put some smoke in the air. and come support.
Go ahead and buy you 5. Just come
Yeah.
on.
We're doing
come on down.
we're doing several raffles tonight as well. So come out and
Yes.
you get lucky and win something.
Hey, might win something. So what we gonna do is take a quick break because somebody just stepped into the building. We gotta get them ready
bro?
so we can get this going. You know what it is.
Y'all know.
And
Don't go nowhere.
we gonna
be right
bring you
back.
some notes from this
a little bit.
Applewood. So be right back. So don't go nowhere. Let's run it.
Thank you guys. Appreciate you.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always Major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
Make sure I'm always looking good. Yo, we are back, man.
Like pull it back to the.
Yeah, we are right back. I told you we don't go nowhere. We here at the official Cutting Light, putting Big Smoke in the air.
Good
We on
drinking
this.
going around.
Okay, what we on? Let me
We
get my
on
glass.
Applewood. We on all type of woods of the woods.
Okay, y'all know I'm late. My apologies, everybody. My apologies, my brothers, my sisters, for being a little tardy today. But I made it through. I got through the rush hour. I got through the construction, all of that. And Kansas City's bearded teddy bears in the building once again.
You know it. We here, baby.
This is what we on.
So we on that. We on Widow Jane today.
We on Miss
That's
Jane
that
Widow.
Applewood, bro. So
Apple first.
that got some serious flavor to it, man. And it's not sweet. Like you would, this ain't no apple crown or nothing like that, man. It's definitely not
this
that.
Ain't thick. This is what I'm saying. That you ain't got to put it. And you know what? This is something that is good enough. You know, most alcohols you have to put on ice or some type of chill for it to be able to.
Nah, straight up.
Yeah, as far as
This
with
is
the
straight
room
deep.
temperature.
It gives it like this. It's a rye, so it gives it this spice with the apple note. So it's like you kind of experiencing like a really a apple pie that got a lot of allspice in it. Mm-hmm. That's kind of what it's hitting like, bro. But it's not sweet though.
Okay. Well,
And it's really
get this
pairing
fired
well
up.
with this Eternal Modulate.
I'm on the Placencia 151, which is, I'm saying, especially at the beginning, she was talking about how spicy it was. I was like, damn, and I ain't even smoking the same cigar that they was. I'm getting some pretty good notes. And I'm like, and this is definitely one of my favorite brands when it comes to smoking cigars. So shout out to Placencia, shout out to Sherry's.
Nice.
Yeah. I told
like
you,
this.
bro. That Habano,
Yeah.
it ain't too spicy, but it's like a nice, like that good baking
That-
spice.
Yeah, bacon spice.
That
Yeah.
Habano Maduro.
Little pepper on the tongue. Hey, but it's hitting
Like a
good
white
with this.
pepper, though.
Yeah.
Like a white pepper.
Hit your palate on that rye real quick.
Yeah, smell on.
Yeah.
Get your smells.
Get yourself acclimated.
Yep. Go ahead and check the legs on it.
You already know, y'all know.
Yeah.
As we talked about last
the legs
episode.
Talk about them legs, gotta
Nice,
check the
nice,
legs on it,
okay.
baby. Yeah.
Well, I can definitely say, it's more than welcome. Glad to be back on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, glad to have you back, man.
Man, it's good.
Hold
Your
on.
ass to be back.
I know,
Hold
right?
How bro just gonna pop? We talk all the time. He ain't told me nothing. He just gonna pull up and pull an incognito on the show today.
popped
Like
up.
I'm in here.
I popped up. It was like, can I
Hey,
get on the show today? And it was like I had a seat.
Hey,
so,
you always got a seat, baby. You know that.
Hey,
Pinkies up, Kings up, 3 Kings, Blunts and Bourbon. We in the building.
oh, that is nice.
It is. It really
That
is.
is-
Hey, but I'm telling you, this combination is hitting.
Hey, so shout out to all the bourbon makers and distillers out there that have jumped in to making raw bourbon.
It's a
Raw
risk.
whiskey.
Yeah.
Raw whiskey.
Whiskey, my apologies. Raw whiskey,
Yeah, raw whiskey.
Yeah, correct me because I was definitely wrong. Raw whiskey. It is definitely a must try for those who drink whiskey and bourbon, especially if you drink traditional bourbon.
Yeah.
Man.
You might want to.
That's look, this is something, I can change some minds about liquor preference just on this alone.
Yeah.
The taste of this is amazing. This is probably one of the best whiskeys I done had.
And bro, it's not strong. I mean, what?
What's the proof?
We have 93%, 93 proof. It ain't strong, but it got a nice spice to it, a nice finish. You get these notes of apples, but it's not no apple crown or nothing like that. I keep saying that because Widow Jane really did their thing with this. I was
Widow
surprised.
Say that again.
Widow Jane did
Widow
that
Jane did their thing.
When you talking about like cognacs,
I want to know if they got
like
an
that
applesauce.
apple crown,
I want to know if they got.
it's very sweet.
man.
Like,
All the time.
Really sweet.
Always
And you
sweet.
can taste the
All the
flavor.
sugar, extra
all
sugar
the
added
sugar.
to it.
Not here. It is just a hit.
I wanna know if
like
they-
literally a hit.
I want to know if they got a little side serving, applesauce. I'm just saying that, bro. That'll hit just like a little cup of applesauce that you can hit with your whiskey and then hit with your, bro. That got it, bro.
Bootleg bourbon balls.
Hey,
If
there
you
we go.
are watching,
Bootleg bourbon
Holla
balls.
at your boy.
Hey.
this would be a nice
Holla
addition.
at your
This
boy.
apple raw. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is nice.
Hey.
But yeah, this is a real good pair. It's definitely smooth.
It's a
Both
good
of them
pairing.
matching up.
It's a good pairing for real. I'm definitely like the way it's hitting, man. Like I
Man.
said, the flavor profile from this,
Bro,
it's
the
complementing
taste.
this absolutely
taste.
on point.
I'm talking about like It's one of them. And
It's
then-
hitting with that placentia too?
Man.
Yeah. That's Nicaraguan too though.
Dog, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like this pen right here has been amazing.
Oh yeah.
And as soon as I'm done with this, I'm about to be smoking what y'all got, cause I need to see what that's talking about.
What y'all smoking on this Wednesday, man? Hold on.
I'm back in action.
Ladies!
I'm back in action.
Yeah.
Back in action. Back in action.
Man, nah, this is good, man. This is
Look.
really good. I'm liking this.
I can't say that. I can say wifey. Yeah.
Let me lick my lip. Oh, was good.
Who
Yeah.
tapping in with us though, man? I'm trying to see who in the comments.
We got a couple viewers. Shout out to all of our viewers, fans, and supporters who follow us, support us, and watch all of our Blunts and Bourbon episodes from day one.
Yes.
We appreciate y'all for all of y'all support and love.
Yes, yes.
That's what pushes us and drives us to continue to do what we do and to grow and to show y'all this great content that we provide y'all every week.
Exactly.
So we just gotta let y'all know that we appreciate y'all.
Exactly. We definitely.
Hey, you know what we say on Blunts and Bourbon, man? It ain't about what we
We
like.
like,
It's about what you like and what you like. So we trying to make sure, man, we just do something that you like. You know?
So put some smoke in the
I'm
air.
doing what I like. So I hope you
Put
like
some
what you
good
like.
drink in the air,
Put some-
whatever your preference is. So,
Yeah.
what you smoking Wednesday?
And if you in the comment section, let us know what you're smoking on today. What is your perk?
And what you pairing it with.
It could be a cigar and a bourbon. It
cig-
could be a cigarette and a cup of water. Okay? We just
No, it
want to
can't.
know what you pairing. Now, I don't suggest it. Right?
I'ma
Say
say
we
no.
don't suggest it.
I'm not gonna say no cigarette.
He said no cigarettes.
No cigarettes.
But
No
we
cigarettes.
just want to know your perk. What's
Yeah,
your perk
yeah,
today?
yeah.
What you smoking on? What you puffing on?
Whether
Let
you,
us know.
Yeah, definitely,
At the
definitely.
same time, we got something else special we gonna bring to y'all too.
oh shit,
Yeah.
more
From one of our
bottles,
locals.
more
Yes.
bottles.
Get that.
All
Shout
these-
out to Mr. Herb out there.
Yeah.
Shout out to the locals.
Llewellyn
Yeah.
Distillery.
Yeah.
It's that Welshman's. We're gonna be tapping in on
Yeah.
this here after I run through this apple real quick.
Yeah.
I definitely want to see what those notes are hitting like too.
Yes.
We've been babysitting that bottle.
Yes. Y'all know, as y'all can see from let me get up and show, because last week
Yeah, look, I barely
he called-
touched it.
He called me out and was like, "Don't touch it no more." So
Damn.
as y'all can see, I showed y'all see it's still
Hey.
where it's at. It ain't moved.
Why though?
All right, I'm being
Why?
honest.
Why?
I put the bottle in his bag and told him to take it home with him.
Exactly.
He said, hold on to that.
Hey, but look, when you know yourself, you know you move proper.
Yeah.
So
When you know better, you do better. You know what I mean?
You know better, you do better. Hey, so he was like, bro, I'm gonna go ahead and put this in your bag, take this home, and we're gonna have this on the show next
man,
week. So
I've been waiting for a whole week to get back to this bottle.
Dun-dun.
hey,
Y'all
so
have
we
no
finna
idea.
get to it. We finna get to it.
Hey, it's a good Wednesday. The sun's out. You know what I'm
Weather's
saying?
good.
Putting some good smoke in the air. So, you know, the vibes is right. You got the beautiful Neoma, you know what I'm saying, on the saxophone serenade as usual.
Yeah, you know
every
it.
Wednesday.
Every Wednesday, man,
So,
y'all should be down here tapping in with us.
Make sure y'all stop by Sherry's where we sharing
Yeah.
all this bourbon and whiskey and all this good knowledge when it comes to cigar smoke, tastings, and pairings. So make sure y'all tap in every Wednesday and always stop by Sherry's if you stop by.
Yeah.
Cause sharing is caring, and we be sharing.
And we be sure because we care.
Exactly.
So definitely slide on through. Definitely slide on through. Man, this first third is definitely smooth. I like that soft light pepper that I'm tasting.
Yeah, bro, I'm telling you.
It's definitely leather in it, but it's very light. It's light leather.
light.
You know, I like a heavier leather, but for this, it's real smooth. That light leather taste is real nice in it. The light spice is real nice in it. And, excuse me, y'all.
Salivate.
It makes
That's the flavor.
It makes for a great perk.
He can't even get it out.
I promise you. That's why I said it got
You
me
know what I'm
licking my
saying?
lips and everything.
But you know what? That's one thing that I can say about a lot of bourbons and whiskeys. When you're drinking, sometimes you gotta back it with water. Because between the
You gotta
cigars,
refresh your palate, yeah.
Sometimes, but not. With this, it's a great mix, you know what I'm saying? Don't really need water until you need water. So always make sure y'all take your water break.
Oh boy, what the?
Yeah. See, I'm not. Look, I'm gonna give very few notes on this because if y'all can see where the bottle at, before we even got it on the show, I cracked it and I wasn't supposed to. So I'm gonna let my brothers do majority of the notes on this.
What do we have here?
Well.
My brother, what do we have here?
Let me see.
Mr. Hurd, this is for you and your brother.
Well. What do we have here? I'm gonna have to see.
Yeah.
I'm definitely getting notes of that caramel, and it got a cinnamon spice to it. I'm smelling.
Yeah.
Little orange peel in there.
I tasted a little, with mine, I tasted a little cinnamon, and I also got a little butterscotch out of it.
Boy, I swear to God, I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
I swear,
Yeah.
I was just about to say the butterscotch. When I put it on the palate, I get that little spice, and then it got this like butterscotch, buttery taste to it, and then it finishes real smooth, nice and warm. You know, it ain't too hot.
No. Oh yeah.
It ain't too hot.
Yeah.
55%. Like I said, it ain't too hot.
And it's 110 proof.
Yeah, 110 proof.
So this is a little extra than what we was just sipping on. So just
Yeah, we
for
stepped it
all
up.
the connoisseurs and the people who like to drink.
Gotta step it up a little bit, you know. Step it up a little bit.
Oh my God.
Hey, but we gonna calm it down too though, because we got the Bronson brothers up in here, man. We gonna be talking about this Bronson's here in a second. And we gonna get over here and sip on some punch.
That is
Punch?
beautiful.
The Bronson's punch, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we got the Bronson's punch. We about to
we
bring
all
that to
over the
y'all.
place today.
We all over the place today, man. So we gonna give a quick comparison on these notes though with this stick. Cause like I said, that butterscotch, it does get warm though. It gets warm. It's a nice warm
It
finish.
gets warm on the way down.
Yeah, it's nice and warm.
And what I like is you taste the spice at the tip of your tongue, but on the finish, it's when you hit the cinnamon and the butterscotch.
Yeah.
You taste it at the end on the follow through. And it definitely leaves your mouth watery and wanting more. You know, this is definitely something. Oh, she cut.
Hey, they got me on me. They got me on me, y'all.
Hey, my apologies in the middle of the notes. I had to catch catch the groove one time.
Bring that groove on in.
Look, I'm looking
And,
for
and to be honest, I honestly think this bourbon, this flavor, pretty much would go well with any stick you kind of pair it with. You know, just the flavor of this alone is. Hey,
That's a really good bourbon.
most
you
definitely.
brothers did your thing, okay?
Hey, where they from again?
This is El Dorado, Kansas.
The wheat state,
Yes.
El Dorado, Kansas,
Yes,
baby.
right,
yeah.
right.
Let 'em
State of
out.
Kansas,
Oh
home
my
state.
fucking God,
Two
yo.
brothers.
We're gonna take a tour down there,
Yes.
and we're gonna
Can I
bring
go?
that footage.
Yeah.
Can I go?
Why wouldn't you?
Well,
I'm
exactly.
just saying, y'all left me last time.
No,
that's just how I felt.
no.
That's just how I felt.
Hold on.
That's just how
no.
I just said that's how I felt.
I'm not gonna let you get that off though, because we did not leave you. You canceled at the last minute.
I had
Exactly.
I had other obligations.
No,
So-
we live.
I'm
We
just
live,
saying.
baby. We
We
gonna
live,
tell it
baby.
all. We ain't telling no lies.
We gonna speak the truth,
felt
the
like I
whole
got
truth,
left.
and nothing but the truth.
I got
Say,
left.
we don't play that shit.
Look. Fuck what they talking about.
We didn't leave this. We didn't leave him. He canceled.
He canceled.
at the last minute.
So,
Look,
now
You know
don't
what I'm saying?
cancel on this trip.
look. I said I was going.
Oh, hey. So, Wells Distillery, you will have all three hosts coming out there
Yeah.
to be with you guys
It's
and
gonna
do a
be live.
sampling. Cannot wait to get with you guys. If you have another one of this, I understand everybody out there, they do small batches. Everything is from 5 to 15 gallon barrels.
very
Nothing
small
larger,
batches.
very small batches, very personal batches. So
get you
That's
one.
why it tastes so good though.
Get you one.
It got a little love into it.
When it tastes like that,
it have
look,
to. You know, this is home field love right here.
I gotta get a burl and put him in the basement so I can stick a screw in that motherfucker and hit the ooh on that. Ooh on that.
Definitely.
Boy, yeah, I need that at the crib.
definitely. I'm definitely loving the flavor profile on this one. I'm gonna really be hurt when this bottle is gone because, like we told y'all last episode, it's really a 101. So we're gonna kind of.
You see, I'm looking at it.
Yeah, we're
I'm
gonna kind of
looking at it.
babysit this one through the night.
I'm looking at it.
This is barrel number 6.
Hey, man.
Bottle number 46.
Yeah.
The Cut and Light event down here at
Yeah.
Sherry's goes on from 6 to 9, so get down here. We're going to be live from 6 to 7.
You got
people
but until
coming
9
in.
o'clock, it's going to be live, man. We got
and show you
Neoma.
how personal it was.
We got DJ Groove coming up in here.
And I know y'all can hear me as well while you're talking, but just kind of disregard the side conversation. Let you know how personal it was. Okay, when I got the bottle and I actually contacted him, when he asked me the barrel and bottle number, he knew exactly who and where I got it from.
The store and everything, bro.
Store and everything. Let you know just how
paperwork.
personal,
Your paperwork
just
together.
how personal these bottles are.
Yeah.
So Kansas, surrounding areas, this
you
is
one.
definitely a distillery that you want to have in your house, on your
collection.
shelf.
Want to tap into.
You definitely want to get a
Definitely.
collection from them. They don't just make bourbon and whiskey; they also make rum. So definitely, get with them brothers
Shout
out
out
there.
to my rum sippers.
Hey, that's what's up. Hey, so what we're going to do real quick, though, we're going to take another quick commercial break.
Quick, don't go
And
nowhere.
we're going to get the Bronson's up here with his punch, man. We're going to talk about this punch he got.
Yeah.
Hey, man, he got this punch, dog.
Whoa.
It's a good sipper, especially for the ladies.
We're
We want
gonna-
something more refreshing
See, look.
with your palate, you know, so.
We're gonna find out if this punch is a Tyson, a Holyfield,
Or a
a
Mayweather.
Mayweather,
Or Buster Douglas.
or a Buster Douglas. We're gonna find out what kind of punch we got. So, hey, stay tuned. Be right back. Hey,
Don't go nowhere.
y'all know I'm hoping it's a Tyson. You know
Hold your
that's an
seat.
early knockout.
Hey,
Hold
yeah.
your cup, hold your cigar, and we gonna be right back at Blunts and Bourbon.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
All right.
I'm a different type of athlete. I believe being in tune with the mind, body, and spirit is major. According to science, cannabis provides significant benefits to athletes in both performance and recovery. Why wouldn't I? Studies have shown training with marijuana increases focus and motivation in the gym. Others show how cannabis delivers a mental boost for athletes. Why wouldn't I? So when it comes to my choice of cannabis culture products, it's always major. Only Major Pack. Kansas City's first cannabis culture company. Rather pre-workout for motivation or post-workout for recovery. It's a major difference at Major Pack. Shop Major Pack products at majorpack.com.
You should have waited for that.
Yeah.
Hey, turn the
And
camera
we
off.
are
It's
back,
already on.
man.
They missed the initial reaction, bro. What?
Man, look, I got it. I'm holding on to it.
Hey,
Look, as soon as you turn the camera on, I'm right back. Look. Damn.
so welcome back.
That's citrus. How
I
to
gotta-
Damn, hold on, we back.
We are back.
Good.
Thank y'all for not going nowhere and sticking it out with us, man. We got Bronson's in the building. I told y'all we had this punch coming up.
Yeah.
You see this punch? Hey, man, show them the pictures real quick of this punch we on. This is your OG original punch that we sipping today,
Yeah.
made by this gentleman sitting next to me, Mr. Bronson himself. How's it going, man?
How's it going, Miss Bro?
I'm doing great, man. Thank you for
being here.
coming
Thanks
out
for
and kicking
coming
it with us.
Yeah. Cheers, brother. Thank you.
Yeah.
Definitely
that's
can't
what
wait
I'm
to
talking
get
about.
into this. Yeah.
I'm about to hit it now.
Look, that's what I said. I can't wait to get into this.
Ooh.
Oh, that's citrus on the nose. Just, oh my God.
Hey, nice and refreshing on the palate, man.
It's like
Definitely,
fucking water.
man. This is nice.
This shit is amazing.
So,
And
how long have you been making it? Hold on. How long have you been making this punch, man?
I've been in the market with this for about 3.5 years now. I was making it for years prior to that when I was bartending. So I bartended for about 12 years before I launched this company.
Okay.
And basically, what I do is I went from making behind the bar, making small cocktails one at a time, to making now 500-gallon cocktails. So this one is bourbon, fresh juiced Honeycrisp apples, ginger and lemons, cinnamon, clove, and allspice. I make that in a 500-gallon tank, and then the crux of the whole thing is I use milk proteins.
Milk proteins. Yeah, I saw that on your website.
As a clarifying agent. So that it's a weird chemistry, but what ends up coming out is this clarified cocktail that has that real smooth texture.
Bro, this is
Very
This
smooth.
is great for a summer day.
I'm
I mean,
telling
look,
you.
Barbecue, the patio.
I promise.
The cookout.
I want to lay on the beach with one of these. Oh my God.
This is
Bronson's on the
Yeah.
beach.
Yeah.
Bronson's on the beach, baby.
Bronson's on the beach. Hey, I could use this with a cigar on the beach, but
That's
this
the name of this drink.
Bronson's on the beach.
Bronson's
Bronson's on the
I'll take
beach.
it.
On the beach.
So you got a few different ones though.
Yeah,
You have
so
a
speaking of beach, yeah, we've got this one, but then that's what we're drinking on.
the OG,
This one's the tropical.
the tropical. You
So
got
that
the tropical.
one's got this one's super beachy.
Yeah.
That's Jamaican pot still rum, fresh juiced pineapples and limes, some spices and tropical herbs. That's super beachy right there.
And then what's the
And
other
then
one?
This is a vodka recipe over here.
A vodka recipe.
So that's
the
got
perennial punch.
perennial punch. Vodka, oranges, apricots, Earl Grey tea, and chamomile.
You know what I like in this? It's the ginger.
It's the freshness.
And the freshness of that
freshness.
ginger that's in it. Oh,
I like the citrus.
usually, you know, ginger has a spice to it.
Yeah.
This is so smooth.
Yeah.
I mean, like, it is really easy to go down. Like, I gotta shake hands. Miss Bronson. Thanks for coming on the show and sharing this with us, brother. Thank you. Yes, this is an excellent
Hey,
drink.
this is hitting up for real.
Yes.
It's something about that final process you said with the milk proteins and how you filter that.
Yeah.
It really gives it a real smoothness to it.
Yes.
So-
Very
Go ahead.
refreshing.
You know what we about to say?
That technique, not only does it give it that smooth texture, but there's a really cool chemistry that happens with these milk proteins. Once I add them in and then pull them out, they actually are what clarifies the whole cocktail. And because I'm using fresh juice in there, and so obviously fresh juice is cloudy.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
this whole tank.
So that's why I look so clear. That's why I look so clear.
Yeah.
Look at it.
That's what I was gonna say. Just because how it looks in the bottle, and then once you poured it, I was kind of looking at it like, wow, why is it so clear like that?
Yeah.
So man.
Nice and clean and crisp.
Yes.
Very
yes.
crisp and clean, man. I'm loving
You
it.
can drink this any time of day, honestly.
Any
this
occasion,
is definitely a any
every
occasion,
occasion.
every occasion type style.
Hey,
drink.
definitely a brunch drink,
Yes.
boy.
Definitely brunch.
Brunch
Ladies,
time.
your,
Oh,
your,
my
your,
goodness.
your mimosa hour is over. You need a brunches, okay? Your sex on the beach is over.
Give me
You need a
brunches.
brunches, okay?
Yeah, brunch time. For brunch, it's Brunson's. Hey, that's a new slogan. That's a new slogan. You can use that.
Brunch and
Brunch, it's Brunson's.
Hell yeah.
Definitely. So, ladies, count it out. This is your new cocktail.
This is
all
your
right?
new drink for the summer. Let's go ahead and put it out now. Let everybody, let the world know that that's the drink that you need to have for the summertime.
It's gonna go good with your cigar.
Hey, Theo, do us a favor, man.
gonna
Cue it
go
up
good
on the
with your
screen one
brunch.
more time. Let the ladies get a picture of that. I know
Hey,
some
show-
of them out there probably want a screenshot.
Yeah, show them what that is.
Yeah.
Show them what that is. All three of them. The
Definitely
OG.
get you a bottle.
That's the OG.
Or 3.
That's the
Before
perennial
all
punch.
three. Get
Mike,
6
look.
bottles in total.
And that's the tropical.
Go ahead and get you the six pack.
You need 2 of each, at least.
Yeah.
And I got all 3 open. You guys can drink them all you want. You know, I'm here to share. You know,
So where can the people find your product at?
So I'm sold in stores all over the metro area. So Mike's, Gomer's, most of the liquor stores around town carry them. Yep. Okay.
You heard
the
of Kansas City.
boutique stores. We also ship nationwide.
Oh.
So you can go to the website, which is
your doorstep.
drinkbronsons.com.
drinkbronsons.com.
Yes.
And we ship to 40 states.
And we're gonna drop that into the in the chat, the link. So make sure y'all click that link and go to drinkbronsons.com and get you some of this.
Can you let all the followers know and viewers know where they can actually follow you on social media?
So we're on Instagram at Drink Bronsons. Same with Facebook.
Yep.
Drink Bronsons.
yeah.
Drink Bronsons IG, Drink Bronsons Facebook. Make sure you like, follow, and share.
And drink Bronson.
And Drink Bronsons.
Check out the website.
Yeah, drink it.
They got some good stuff, and we're glad that they came out here to share with us so we can share it with y'all.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. Because you know what we say on Blunts and Bourbon, once again, ain't about what we like.
It's about what you like and about what you like.
Hey, so make sure y'all get that smoke you like, the drink you like, and pair it together and enjoy it, man. Put big smoke in the air.
Whatever you smoking, pair it with Bronson.
Yeah, I'm ready for the next.
Comment and let us know.
I'm ready for the next. That ginger and that's right, man. That's good.
Oh, man.
That is amazing.
That's great.
Try this one.
So
That's
this
great.
We're
is
finna go to the tropical next.
Tropical Punch is what I'm pouring, everybody.
Hey, my homegirl Kels just got back from Costa Rica.
Man.
The homie Phil just got back from the Bahamas. Everybody all tropical in the islands. Hold on. She brought me back this little pack too.
Where am I saying that?
She brought me back a little pack.
All right.
We puffing Cohiba, sipping on fine bourbon.
You know, just like
know,
you know how the intro go.
You know how it go.
You might not know the lyrics, but you know the song.
You
We
know that.
puffing
You know that.
Cohibas.
You know that.
Bronson.
So this one's way different.
Okay.
So
Talk about it.
So this one is the base is a triple distilled Jamaican pot still rum. Super grassy, kind of funky.
I'm gonna say real earth smell.
Real, yeah. So that rum I use in this is pretty wild. Then I throw on fresh juice pineapples, fresh juice limes, and a blend of kind of tiki style spices. So there's like nutmeg, clove, and allspice, and then some tropical herbs like lime leaf, lemongrass, and some other stuff.
That's really.
Hey man, you got a science with this.
Man, and look, that's what I was saying. I was gonna say that, and the freshness of the drink is really what tops it.
Wow.
The alcohol percentage. What's the alcohol
You
percentage?
can taste Mother
What's the
Earth.
alcohol percentage?
You can literally taste.
I'm gonna just sit back for a minute.
Yes.
And let my brothers.
What? Look.
Low
Okay.
percentage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is something you can get a tall cup. You ain't gotta have a short one. You know what I'm saying? Get a nice, small. Me personally, a little ice.
Yeah, it's good on ice.
It's good on ice. It really is good on ice. Nice and chill.
You can take that hint of pineapple right in, bro. The flavor. This is full flavor. You can definitely taste nothing but full flavor, the richness of all the juices you added to, like, you can truly, bro, you did your thing.
Yeah.
Like, this is truly a science. Now look,
We got a chemist
I
on the show.
cannot make. I cannot do
These ain't
what
your
you
regular cocktails right here. No.
This is fine. This is fine drinking.
This
Okay.
is Bronson's.
Oh my God.
I feel like you gotta start saying this now with your pinkies up. We on Bronson.
We're on Bronson.
We on Bronson.
Okay.
Yeah, the idea was to bring like a ready-to-drink cocktail to the market. And a lot of the ready-to-drink, like the canned drinks out there, they've got a lot of chemicals, artificial preservatives, stuff like that.
It's all natural.
So it's all natural. And I've been
Is apricot in this?
Yes.
Man,
No,
you-
sorry. Apricot's in this one. Sorry, I got
So it's
my
just
wires crossed. So that's you're getting there's in the base rum. There's like mango, coconut.
That's wrong when I'm tasting.
That's that mango.
I'm tasting a real tropical fruit outside of the pineapple.
Banana aftertaste too.
Yep.
I like bananas.
So the rum that I get, it comes in at like 151 proof. And when I open the cap on the barrel, it's just like all this tropical fruit, grassy.
Hold on, you said the rum you get is what? 151?
151.
151 run pineapple juice.
Hold on. Some real KC stuff going on right now.
Right now, you know what I'm saying?
But yeah, I wanted to, something that was ready to go over ice that, was balanced, didn't have any artificial anything. And kind of one of the big tricks with this is actually using milk to clarify a cocktail. It's like a 350-year-old technique that I read about in a history book.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay. History and science comes together.
Exactly.
But
And
it's
we
never
hear about it
been
right
approved
here.
by the federal government for a commercially available product until now.
So you were the first?
This is the first product like this that's ever been sold.
Oh, man.
History.
I told y'all I'm
Kansas
Blessed
City
Brother. We
history.
bring y'all
History
the
on
exclusives.
Blessed City
Right here, one of
history.
one. We got Bronson's right here, one of one. First time ever approved by the FDA to be served to y'all. And it's so delicious. And I'm telling
Man.
you, y'all better
This
get
is-
down
this
here. We're going to be down here about
this
9
is-
o'clock. And
It's
these
like a
bottles might be
honeymoon
gone.
drink. You know what I mean? This
A
is
good
like
brunch.
a honeymoon or a wedding anniversary.
Instead of your mimosa,
Pull about our brunches.
Oh yeah,
We're going to pull
Get a
out our
brunches.
brunches.
Yeah.
and it's all done. You don't gotta mix. You don't gotta do anything.
Yeah.
You have to mix it. Yeah.
This will
Drop
probably be
an
the
ice
only
cube.
Okay.
This is the only thing. I'll add an orange peel. I'll add some type of
That extra stitches on that nose.
I'm finna try the perennial punch now.
This shit
There we
is
go.
You
amazing.
try that punch.
That's what I'm drinking right now. I was trying to save enough for everybody else, but this one's cool too.
So what's the market retail for this?
Average is about 25 a bottle,
Look at that.
and you get. That's the thing. You get out of a bottle. You get about 8 drinks if you're pouring in a glass like that. You get about 8 drinks out of a bottle. When you go to a cocktail bar, you're paying $10 to $15 a cocktail.
Oh, yeah.
It's all in
You get
there.
about
all
an
in
ounce
there.
or two, maybe 3, depending if you tip right. So
Yeah.
make sure y'all tip your bartenders.
And to be honest, look, I believe these can be paired with any stick.
Oh, most definitely.
We went through 2. Well, I went through 2 so far. It paired perfectly. I have to try
I'm
with
on the
different
third
sticks.
one.
You know what?
I'm on the perennial punch, and I'm still smoking my same stick. I just like the notes. You know, it's
Yeah.
really refreshing on the palate.
yes.
It's totally different than the traditional whiskeys and bourbons.
Exactly.
If you had a cigar
Exactly.
that was spicy, that is the perfect drink to pair with. To mellow it out.
Yeah.
Hands down.
That's
Yeah.
the tropical one you're still drinking.
And the fact that this is so mild and mellow, and this is it's so smooth, mild and mellow,
It's
like,
hidden. It's
it
hidden.
pairs together for just like a relaxation. It's definitely something, if you are a cigar connoisseur,
And you don't want to sip whiskey or
and
bourbon.
you don't want to sip whiskey or bourbon,
You want to do something a little light. You got
your
work in the
brunches.
morning.
This is what you want to do. This will ease your night.
Oh,
I can
yeah,
promise
definitely.
You at
This
your
will
kids'
ease your
baseball
night.
game. This is that drink. This is that summertime drink. That
Yep.
springtime
Ladies,
drink.
put ice in a
Soccer.
cup. What are those cups called now? What's the name of them cups? They got the lid with the straw on it. All the ladies can use.
I don't know, my wife got one. The Stanley.
The Stanley. Get your Stanley cup.
Pour the
Get
whole
your
bottle
ice.
in your Stanley cup. Pour some ice in it. Drop me some orange slices in it, some orange peels, or whatever you like. Because it ain't about what we like.
It's about what you like and what you like. And man, with that in mind, it's been a great time, man. We gotta wrap this up on this What You Smoking Wednesday, but we still gonna be down here at Sherry's, man. We got the Cutting Light, the Perla Negra, and the Eternal Madre being released tonight. So get down here. If you ain't down here, we got drinks, man. We still down here smoking.
Good conversation of all
Hey,
talks.
This is where
the
you want
party
to be.
don't stop just because the live stream in. We still down here, baby.
We still
You know what I'm
down
saying?
here.
So
Come
come
on
kick it
down
with
to
us.
Sherry's.
As we get
3438
serenaded.
Genesee
Yeah,
Street, Kansas City,
yeah.
Missouri. Make sure you get here. We are here. And like you say, just because the podcast is off,
It's fresh.
Hey,
we're still in the
live.
building.
We still in the building.
So,
So we got DJ Groove coming up. He about to be hitting this icky smicky smacky on the ones and twos, and we still, like I said, we got Bronson's in here. We still in here with this Widow Jane. We putting Big Smoke in the air with the Cutting Light from
still got
Nayeli.
Lowell's Distillery in the
Yeah.
back. Hey,
Hey, ain't nothing changed.
Serenading
So
on the saxophone, you heard them.
you know, so we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Man, I appreciate y'all for tuning in to this What You Smoking Wednesday. I'm Kyrie. You see these guys over here grooving.
Capo, you know what I'm saying? We got
Kansas
Bronson.
City's bearded teddy bear OZ.
Yeah, and we chilling with Bronson, man. We had a good time. So we're gonna run the commercials. Y'all tune in next week.
Yeah,
We're gonna be
same
right here
time.
doing the same thing, same time, same place.
Put some smoke in the air.
Hey, put
stay
some smoke in the air, stay smoking.
Yeah.
Be looking out for that song too. Put some smoke in the air.
You know it.
We out. Peace.
Peace.